Hey people, welcome back to our Sid game as the Indians. So, we have finished conquering the Incans. So now we need to kind of get our economy in order and prepare what we're going to do for the next phase of the game. So the first thing we want to do is, I think we're done with feudalism, to be honest. We have, with all these new cities, we're fine for unit support in whatever government we choose to be in. And so I think we can be in a government with more commerce. So I was debating between republic and democracy, but getting democracy just seems like such a pain. So I think we'll just go straight into republic and play it from there. So in terms of diplomacy, we have a bunch of deals with the Russians. So we're giving them saltpeter and dyes for the next 9 turns. So until that expires, we can't do the trick where we get free text from them, basically. So we're going to have to wait till that expires before we can progress through the tech tree. But that gives us some time to go into anarchy. I mean, not that it takes us super long, because we're religious, and religious civs get fast anarchy. But it's nice to know. So the next thing on our list is, because we won't be trading like military alliances or resources with the Russians consistently, we have to make sure to keep that rite of passage going, just so they don't start to hate us. So we should definitely pay attention to how they feel about us. Like, I think we could handle a war with the Portuguese just because we could immediately rope the Russians into it. But if the Russians declared war on us, I think they'd take a lot of our cities instantly. So we have to be careful about that. The Portuguese are still at war with the English. They're going to finish them off. I was considering like giving them a city like Vitkas or something like that. But I don't think it's worth it. There are plenty of other civs on the map. And plus, then the Portuguese would start like running through my land trying to capture Vitkas. So not really worth it. One thing we want to do for the transition into Republic is abandon a bunch of useless cities. So, for example, we got Ganges right here. Ganges doesn't have access to any tiles that aren't immediately accessible by any other civ or city nearby. So, for example, this saltpeter tile that it's using could be used by Hyderabad or Dhaka or Karachi or Chittagong. So, since we're focusing on the late game, I mean, early game, it's good to have a lot of cities, so your cities grow very fast and you have a lot of unit support. But later on in the game, you want your cities to be more efficient. So that's why I say that in the late game, you benefit more from loose city placement. And I say, like, it's good to build your cities close together because if you need them to be further apart later on in the game, you can just abandon the cities. I say that a lot, but I've never actually done it in a video, I don't think. So I think I should stick by my words and actually start abandoning some cities. Yeah, we're fine for unit support, even when we switch into Republic, as you can see here. So we'll get the switch over right now. We're getting some luxuries from the Russians, thank God. So we're in good shape. And we'll start abandoning. So the most important are the crappy cities near your capital, because that pushes all the other cities down in terms of rank corruption. So cities are ranked closest to furthest from the capital, and they're assigned corruption based on that rank. So if we decrease the rank of, let's say, Bombay or Madrid or whatever, then we make those cities less corrupt, even though they stay at the same distance from our capital. So we abandon Ganges. Yeah, all these shitty desert cities. I think we can actually get rid of Chittagong too. Yeah, every tile that's used by Chittagong is usable by at least one other city, so we can get rid of it. Oh, sell the temple first. 7 gold for free. I'm not going to say no to that. Is there anything else? Maybe even Hyderabad. Or Karachi, actually. Yeah, we can actually get rid of Karachi. Yeah, this tile is usable by Madras, this one by Hyderabad. And everything else by Bombay, so yeah. Sell the improvements first. But then we abandon. Oh, and probably one of... I think these two we can keep. Like, these cities will be decent once we get steam power and we can build railroads across the desert. That will make the desert provide 2 food instead of 1. Punjab or Valencia, what do you guys think? These are Portuguese citizens, so we don't want to piss off the Portuguese. So let's abandon Punjab. Great. So this should significantly improve our corruption situation. And of course, switching in Republic will improve our corruption situation too. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, sorry, Elizabeth, you are not long for this world. Yeah, that's pretty good. I forgot we're still getting that. The Statue of Zeus units. I do physically have the tech for Republic, don't I? Yeah, I do. I'm good about picking those up. So new players tend to fall into one of two camps. They either never get the optional text that they don't want, or they go for every single optional tech regardless of whether it's useful to them or not. So generally, like the wonder text, for example, like music theory, unless you specifically very much need that wonder, just don't do it. Or maybe if you're going for a late attempt at it, just buy it off someone. But things like Republic and Monarchy, it's good to get them as trading techs, just because like if you can get them for free basically just in exchange for another tech, then maybe you can get gold in exchange for Monarchy at a later date from a different civ. So that's definitely worth taking into consideration. Okay, a lot of these guys should go down here. I think we're pretty like the only person who can really attack us is the Russians. We'll build one city here as like a bulwark against the Portuguese. Do we have a settler out? Was I supposed to do that before I switched? Oh, we do have a. He's pretty far, but he's in existence, so that's good news. Okay, we shouldn't keep our units in Cuzco in case it flips. But we'll keep a bunch up here and the rest around here. I think Bombay should be safe from flipping. Ah, nice. Plenty of open tiles now. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's to be expected. So, Republic. Wasn't paying attention to know how much we really benefited from that in terms of gold. How are we in terms of unit support? Oh, we're actually way over the cap. I thought we had more big cities than this. Okay, next item on our list then is to get some size 7 cities. Oh yeah, we're just under in a lot of these cases. Let's make this city grow. We can start disbanding some warriors, that's for sure. I think we need this guy to hang around and pillage. Got a temple in there. This guy we can do without. Okay, that's a good start on improving our gold situation. Send some elephants south. Oops, not you. So we'll just do 2 more elephants. You can actually shift click here and activate multiple at the same time. That's a very handy command that somebody in the comments of one of my previous videos taught me. Oh, that's 2 settlers. I don't know if I needed that. I mean, we might as well pack them real close here, because rank corruption isn't a problem up here because these are all very far away from our cities, from our capital cities. Like I've said before, there's no real punishment to planting more cities further away from your capital. How you doing here, Valencia? Oh, we should probably. I mean, we need to. Oh, we can just buy a temple if we need temples here. I'm not really looking to spend. I like my military. It'll be handy even later on. We could buy a temple here. That'd be handy. Don't think it's a big. Yeah, Cuzco literally can't flip because it has no Portuguese or Russian citizens, and it has no foreign tiles within its borders. So that's not a high priority. Not going to spend my money on that. Yeah, I probably still need some more elephants down here. Yeah, let's have the army right in the center. Madrid, for the same reason I listed above, won't flip. So let's put the army in Madrid. That seems like a good place. Let's take a look at techs. I don't know how far the Portuguese are. I know they're definitely in the next era. Russia has metallurgy, but still not physics. I'm pretty much waiting for them to get physics. Have the Arabs not become broke? Nah, they're still broke. And Americans are pretty broke too. Let's do that. I want them on my good side, I think. We can do an aqueduct here. We'll need it later on, so that's a good idea. I'm not sure how much more money we're making than we were in feudalism. I'd have to go back and check. But I don't think that was a. I think it's going pretty decently so far in our new republic. Yeah, let's plant a city over here. Oh yeah, I would get the whales. It's a hill. Let's get a harbor so it can grow. Nice. Okay, I think to improve troop movement, something like this would be handy. Yeah, it's a shame a lot of these roads got pillaged during the war with the Incans, because they're going to be quite important. What was I wanting to check? Okay, I think we're good for units. Let's focus on growing these cities. Oh, this one's actually still in resistance, so we can fix that. This one too. Oh, you need an aqueduct. So are we a bit better? Not really. We have exactly one warrior. Let's take... Yeah, now we can get rid of him. So remember, each unit over the cap costs us 2 gold per unit per turn. So it's pretty mandatory. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this. Temp... So right now we're at plus 145. Oh, how are we in terms of... Are we... no, we're not using the luxury slider at all. So when we first loaded the game, what were we at? Okay, I mean, it's an improvement. Yeah, or plus gives us another 40 gold, and we can deficit. No, we can't deficit spend more. So there's some cases like in Republic where you're like, yeah, like this is a huge deficit. But that's so the ability to deficit spend is a good thing. Okay, we lost our... What are you doing? He's clearly thirsty for a war. I don't know. Like, if I can make an alliance with Russia, I'll give it to him. Let's grow this. Oh, running into happiness. Oh, of course, we lost our gems. That's okay, though. Oh, no, not... How do I... Okay. No, I just want to switch to a marketplace. Oh, my God. How do I... Okay, there we go. This one I think I can actually road, unless the Russians road. Yeah, it should be fine. They're not using these tiles. Like, they can't because they don't have enough food in their city, so... Are the Americans and the Portuguese at war or something? Nope. It's bizarre. Oh, I actually can't road here because then I'd be connected to Delhi. No declaration of war. He's just running around. Running through the six with his woes. Oh, sick. City's actually starving because I got rid of the you know, the thing. Got rid of that the resistor. That should be fine. Since I'm a little worried about the Portuguese in particular, I don't know. I mean, would I benefit at all from a war? Like, it was just a never-ending war between the Russians, me, the Americans against the Portuguese. I mean, I have to deal with war wariness, right? But my war score is actually ticking down right now. Yes. Yeah, that rite of passage makes a huge difference in terms of opinion. You can tell. Okay, I don't expect the city to be unhappy anytime soon, but mostly because it can't really grow that much, so we'll go for elephants there. We're starting to crack away at this, though. Planting these new cities helps. Okay, let's make sure that no matter how a war breaks out here, like, they land... that's a lot of galleons. And I do not have roads in all the places that I need to have roads. Okay, I mean, I might as well get the jump on him, right? Can I get his lump sum gold? Okay, sweet. 114 gold for free. That's nice. Oh, he's on the frickin' mountain. So I can't really attack into that. That's a huge pain against the Portuguese. The map goes half the distance. That's what I love about Sin difficulty. They'll kill themselves for such a cheap amount of gold. Yeah, half of that I just got from the Portuguese themselves. And I'll get one with the Americans too, just to be sure. Okay, I'm locked into this war now. It's actually such a hit if I lose Delhi to my war weariness score. That's a real pain. Ah, fuck. There's actually going to be a lot of units about to show up. Oh, and Machu Picchu's fucking empty. They can walk right into Machu Picchu, too. Looking bad for old Suede here. Ah, that's just so many units. I should have blocked that off. Okay, let's... One thing at a time here. Let's cut... Oh, I can actually get out of here now. Sweet. I can also buy luxuries from... Like, I can't... If I want to start ripping her off, I can't offer her any luxuries, but I can buy them off her. Oh, I'll just use the army. Okay, yeah, I put the army in Machu Picchu. He's not going to attack Machu Picchu now. Artillery go here. These ones... Yeah, okay, we're a little underprepared on this front. Oh, we could just block him off. Yeah, we'll just physically prevent him from landing units. Ugh. He's seafaring, so he's got a lot of options here. Okay, that should do the trick. Yeah, they can't hit Karachi. Okay, and I think I can move these elephants north. With Russia distracted, I don't think they're going to attack me. Okay, we're going to... Oh, probably shouldn't plant the city. We should probably replant New Delhi. Oh, and I guess we're probably going to need this temple. Oh, nice. Trash cleaned itself up, as they say. Everybody's at war with Portugal except me. Now, let's see what the Russians can accomplish. They're probably going to lose Huamanga, but then I can take Huamanga. Oh, I'm in trouble. I need to retake New Delhi or else I can't reinforce here. Okay, I'm going to have that road. That's a start. Huh. Fuck off. Jesus. That was painful. Okay, so either they went further west or they went back around. Oh, yeah, I think they did go back around. They didn't unload. If they unloaded, they could have really fucked me over there. But they didn't. He can't take Cuzco unless he takes Huamanga somehow. Oh, we retook New Delhi. It's not like it got raised or anything. Okay. Oh, we can mine this. That'll be useful for Delhi. Now, can I get away with rushing a temple here? Like, can I think I can count on myself not to lose this city, I'd say. Oh, he could, like, do some sneaky stuff there. But if I move off this mountain, he could, like, double some, or move some cavalry onto that mountain and fuck me. Because, like, I can't, if he attacks me head on with cavalry, that's a bad engagement for me, and I can't be taking bad engagements. I just have to pray here that he doesn't prioritize killing the army because he thinks. I mean, normally the AI doesn't really attack armies. So we gotta kind of pray that that holds true here. I should have fanned my trebuchets along the coast to block his landing. No, we'll see what happens. Good for you, Cannon. Did I not turn on animate combat? I didn't see much combat happening. And it looked like a lot of people died. One way or another. Oh, he took Huamanga. Fuck. Well, I mean, we'll see what the Russians can get done. Apparently losing. I mean, if we take Huamanga, then we have the path to Salamanca. It's just these boats that are such a pain in the ass. I mean, everybody's at war with the Portuguese. But yeah, if they just drop like 8 cavalry here, what am I supposed to do about that? Not really manageable. I don't even know how I'm supposed to hold Cuzco. I mean, I guess if he overextends towards Cuzco, that's a good position for me. This army is healing up. That's good. Yeah, let's put the trebuchets here so that we can retake Cuzco if it comes down to it. Not that. I just wish we had more roads. If we had like roads like We could just go... Okay, we couldn't attack Huamanga. But I could fantasize more easily about attacking Huamanga. Okay, I think we just want them here to unload. I mean, I guess a lot of his troops are tied up inside of these galleons. So that's one positive thing I can say about this whole affair. Okay, we'll do things like this. If we can get him to land some troops there, that would be perfect, because that's like kind of central. That's the place we can take him out. Oh, we got our aqueduct now. Do we not have enough food? Fuck. Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, you guys should at least get to the coast. Okay, we'll see what he does with this. Show, yeah, we'll have show moves on. I think we'll go for the courthouse. Playing the long game here, okay? With Russia, how long's our trade deals for? Is that about to expire? Yeah, it is. Actually is. Okay, we can start. Am I supplying anything to anyone? I no, there's no export. So yeah, I can start scamming the Russians. Do they have techs? Actually, I think I kind of don't. Thank God I didn't go democracy. Oh my God. On a Pangea, that'd just be suicide. Okay, the Muskemen are coming up. 104 gold. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I mean, I guess now we know exactly how many units are in Cuzco. And exactly... Okay, that was not bullshit RNG. But if we do get bullshit RNG, we'll see it very clearly. This is what I was worried about. I mean, elephants are good on defense, but I don't have the terrain to my advantage here. How much does he actually have? And I had the defensive... Oh my... Painful. Okay. I didn't see him move too much there. Oh, maybe it's because the guy who was there spotting was killed. Not gonna unload, huh? Oh, here he comes. This is why I turn animate movements off, but... Maybe I can get some sound on. If these ships are sailing, I might as well hear the cresting of the waves, or whatever you call it. Come on, unload some units. You know you want to. Okay, I only lost 2 here, and I think I can... I think that pushes me to the next level of war wariness, though, maybe. No, that didn't hit me too hard. Oh, he instantly bought a fucking rifleman. That's a pain. Come on, just give me one. Yeah, the entire point of not putting those on the desert as opposed to the hill was so I could get the artillery shots off, and I guess I got some for defensive bombard, but that was it. That's such a huge pain in the ass. Oh, okay, yeah. He didn't actually reinforce with anything. That is very crucial. Okay. Let's name him after someone in the multiplayer community, as is our custom on this channel. Don't think G Beeps has got one yet. Yeah, a lot of really damaged units. This is good for me. We can't get him into the city. Oh, we can move this guy around, though. That's handy. Do we have any 6 health war elephants? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that heroic epic really paid off, I guess. No, not that. Okay, load up, load up, load up. And once we have 3 armies on the map, we can build a pentagon, which will be handy. Okay, I think the big thing here is to just block him from landing on the good defensive terrain. Anything else I think I can handle. Oh, I'm definitely going to turn off these. Oh, and I said I'd at least try to turn the sound on. It's just bugged because Steam is fucked. Okay, we don't want metallurgy. None of these are really good trade. Oh my god. I could buy gems. How much does that cost me? Americans are out here. Hold on, there was some trick that somebody was telling me about. I think it was Spoonwit or Lucian. One of the people from Sifna Fanatics, one of the really good single player people. Okay, so how does it work? You give them lump sum gold in exchange for gold per turn. Oh yeah, so I could do like 2,000 gold in exchange for I guess she just doesn't. She's deficit spending or something. 1,500. Okay, so 35 gold per turn in exchange for 750 gold or whatever. 800 gold. And then I buy her iron using gold per turn. and I get my gold back. I mean, if I get a tech too, I might as well get the tech. Economics? Sure, we'll go for economics. Okay, and now I disconnect. And there's no roads leading. Yeah, this is all cut. So Russia still likes me. And she's still paying me gold per turn, but I got all my gold back. Okay. I see how this works. This is an additional broken trick. I wish I wasn't at war with the Portuguese so I could use it on them. That would be super handy. But we're locked into this war as long as for 20 turns, I guess. I'll try not to lose too many cities. They seem to have shied away from this. I feel like I'm kind of running low on... Oh yeah, now I can just buy. Like, who's she going to give gold to? She's at war with the Portuguese, and everybody else has no tax on her. So I can just buy gems. Sure. Yeah, I'm going to lose war elephants here. As long as he doesn't attack the army. Oh. How am I losing that much gold? But whenever she takes or whenever I take the city from him, I lose nothing. Or I get nothing. Is he that much of broke? I guess he's broke because he's spending all his money hurrying fucking riflemen. Like, that's a double cost because he did it in a city. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I have to use the army now. Okay, if I put... And I took a lot of damage with the army. Fucking hell. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. So this goes here. This goes... Did we ever... this goes here. Okay, they won't attack the army. Did he unload the units? Where did the units go? If he's going to attack America, that would be brilliant because the Americans, I mean, on their tiny little continent, they have way more units than I do. So I would be fine if that was the case. I just don't want him to suddenly show up. It's like, oh, hey. Wait, I got a ton of workers. I wonder if I could just line my coast. I think that would certainly be sensible. Is Huamanga on a hill? It's not on a hill. So if I could push forward there with my armies, and hopefully these guys have just disappeared into oblivion, I'd be in a good spot. Any progress here? Ah, I got this road. This is an important road. Uh, 5 turns. You know, this is an important road too. Okay. I hope I'm not baiting him into attacking New Delhi, though. Let's rush some walls here just to be sure. Still don't think it's defensible, but we'll see. Okay, I didn't see... I think I'd animate combat turned off, but... And we're both purples. It's not like it's easy to see what's going on. But I think if I'm not mistaken, he didn't make any plays. Okay, I mean, we'll put our trebuchets here in preparation for an attack. Okay, at this point we've like survived like the big push in this end. So I think if they land us and we lose a city, we can handle that. We're also buying stuff from the Russians, so that's handy too. We'll use this guy. So the AI actually, I mean, I think in multiplayer you can definitely capture workers. In single player, I think you can also capture workers, but the AI can't. So you can line your coast with workers. If this was multiplayer, I'd have to turn those workers into outposts to get the same effect. Yeah, so I'll just put the guys here with an army backing it. So you won't attack into the army, and then I can take Huamanga. I mean, if I could net a city out of this would be a... At least there'd be something coming out of this war, you know? Okay, let's try to... We can just build more workers later. And this, like, clears up our budget a bit. Yeah, you know what? These shitty cities, you know what? They can build workers, which will help out the military cause. And I mean, eventually we're gonna... It's nice to see the Russians still have troops around. They haven't lost anything, I don't think so. Be nice to send a unit around. Just I have a rite of passage. I should just scout out to see what's going on, you know? Wonder if I could like weaken the Russians and then kill them. I don't think I can handle the Portuguese 1v1 though. I need the Russians alive and I need them to be strong. Whoop, there it is. Out of fucking nowhere. Okay, they didn't land... That's not too many. My armies aren't in position. That's a pain, but... Yeah, that's one down. This isn't going to be fun, but I don't think I'm going to die to this. Or lose a city. 1, 2... Oh, fuck. It's size 7, so you get the defense bonus. It's not on a hill. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm just shy. I guess we know where all their boats are now. That eliminates that mystery. Yeah, he'll just pillage this. That's fine. Keep having a look. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Portuguese units. He must have the advance here. I do just straight up need workers for the sake of having workers, to a lesser extent. I don't want him landing units on the hills. I don't think they really prioritize that so much, though. It's interesting. Okay, there's a Russian boat. Yeah, I don't want them cutting off the road there. Let's... I don't want to lose this mountain. I actually think he can't get on... he can't access this mountain. At least not in one turn, so I can do that safely. And everybody here can wait. Now what's he going to do? Is he going to get back on the boats? Oh, he's attacking. I mean, I know he did... I do have the 50% defense, 60% counting the 10 from the terrain. So I should win these battles. Or I should have won the first one. Or done better than this, at least. Oh, he didn't retreat. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. I expected that. I'm not, like, exporting horses to anyone, so that's fine. Okay, he just landed more units. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, fundamentally, it's one rifle. He's not going to attack an army. Yeah, the Russians seem to be pushing forward out the front. He actually cut my road here. Okay, I think it's safe to risk losing Barcelona. This is my dies, too. If I lose my dies, then... I mean, I think there's no road here, so losing Madrid would have the same effect. I could attack into this. What do I have? 4 elephants, and then an army of elephants, and 2 damaged elephants. Oh, I got this one, too, so 5 elephants. And I still have to deal with these cavalry here. But can I do this on... Fuck. Oh, no, this elephant's out of moves, too. Fuck. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, fuck off, dude. See what I can get done against him. Oh, fuck. I forgot he's got 6 defense and I only have 4 attack. Huh? It worked. Okay, I kept a respectable amount of health here. Nice. It's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Sweet. Okay, I'm getting good RNG here. 1, 2, oh fuck. This is an empty city. I need to guard that. Okay, I think I fundamentally dealt with the thing that I was supposed to deal with, though. Unless he lands more units. I might as well convert my gold into something useful. Can I do... Let's see how this works next turn. Oops, I don't want to erode here. Okay, animate battles, is that on? Okay, this might be a nail biter, but... Ooh, they finally took the cannon from... yeah, I was fine with that. All my cities are going to disorder because I'm about to lose all my luxuries. Oh, come on. That's the damaged one. And Russia couldn't have helped me out by attacking, and I couldn't have... Ah, God. And that opens up this. Okay, I've got extra culture here so I can retake, but that's... Oh, okay, I was actually prepared for that. Can I... Yeah, that should be handy. And now he's just going to have bought a fucking rifleman. Oh, I think he's broke. Yeah, that costs you a lot to hurry a rifleman. Like, let's see. So just a musketman is 224 gold, plus it's doubled because you have no shields in the box, and plus riflemen are more expensive. So easily 600 gold or something like that. Okay, let's get rid of this because this might be a little painful. Oh no, going great. And we cleared him out. Okay. I see those extra galleons coming over. I'm not sure I can afford this assault on Huamanga. You know what? I think it's not the end of the world if we lose these cities. We'll just retake them later. Yeah, I got hit by the war weariness too. So let's send the spearman north somewhere where we can upgrade him. Let's see how Russia's faring. Nothing on this island. One, two. Yeah, nobody can attack Karachi. Damn, I really thought the Portuguese would kind of hold this line, but I guess like when the sorry, the Russians would hold this line. But I guess when the Portuguese send units on this mountain, it's not like you can attack into the mountain. So, are we doing the risk? Yeah, let's take a risk. So we'll cut him off so he can't reinforce. And we send everything at him here. And I think we do need these on. Oh, no, I don't want to watch the ships. Oh, I had animate turned on. Okay. This should be faster then. Okay, yeah, finally. Fuck. Russians are doing their job. Do they have military tradition? Okay, he sends some more defensive units into that city. Oh, nice. He's attacking Muskamen on mountains. That's very good for me. So these ones are going home. Yeah, I think a lot of these have unloaded. He might have one or two left, but... Oh, did I solve all my civil disorders? Yeah, looks like it. I don't want to lose any buildings. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay. Well, the second one is lower in health. And that means there's no other veteran rifles. Okay, that's all my trebuchets. Let's start like this. Oh, good. Nice. Well, we got the promotion we wanted. Let's go with G-Beebs. Huh. Okay, we'll finish with Old Reliable. And we took a city. Sorry, whenever we do that on Sid difficulty, it always blows my mind. It's a hard thing to do, but definitely doable. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, if he wants to like go onto that hill tile, we can just hit him with 1,000,000 bombards. And yeah, we will need to buy a temple for full price. Okay, our army is at full health, so we can... Yeah, we're safe. Yeah, we just needed that one turn of him not landing us, and now we're fine. Yeah, let's just have these be worker factories. I think we could benefit a lot from having this shit fully staked out. We're going to keep these guys since we don't pay maintenance on the captured workers. Is there nothing going on at this front? That's kind of surprising. Oh, nice. We got some extra workers from the deal, I think. That's fantastic. Oh, and a trebuchet, too. I'm not going to say no to that. Okay. Let's push in like this. Okay, so we need to start thinking about diplomacy again. Still no physics. I guess I took all her gold. I don't have to pay for the gems again, so I'm not going to do any deals with her until I see physics. Okay, I'm feeling more confident now. Let's see what government the monarchy, fascism. Oh, that's good to see. Could we just steal text from the Portuguese? Oh, you can't access their embassy when you're at war. Okay, that makes sense. Sweet. Do we have any other cities that could grow? Oh, we need an aqueduct here. I remember saying somebody saying that they thought the hardest part about Sid was that phase of the game where you just have armies or cavalry running around everywhere. So if I can get through this, we'll be in good shape, I think. Okay, now we can rush out a temple here. So we actually can't take this tile. Oh, this tile actually does not belong to Salamanca because Salamanca's borders haven't expanded. So we can't get this tile from Coimbra. We can get everything else from from the neighboring tiles, and that makes it much more likely that we can. Sorry, it makes it much more likely that we much less likely for the city to culture flip. That's what I'm worried about. It's not too close to it's closer, way closer than I would like it to be. So, okay, I think a key thing here will be. I mean, if I planted a city here. Yeah, okay, if I plant the city here, and then instantly rush a temple, maybe after walls, I can gain control of this road because there's no culture in Salamanca. Okay, let's go for that. They seem to value Madrid very highly, so. God. Whatever. It'll grow back fast. It's got 2 cows. Okay. Yeah, these marketplaces are very useful for happiness, you'll see. Yeah, we got a little bit of problems with the war, but it's not too bad just yet. Oh, we're actually using this tile. That needs to be improved then. And do you need an aqueduct? Oh, fuck, we can't road that. Yeah, it does make sense to push forward, I think. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to wait for that settler. But we'll continue to work on our economy in the meantime. And part of that means, I mean, it's so hard to line our coast because our coast is so enormous. But we do need to line our coast. If we could get this crap up here, that'd be nice, I guess. Here come the Russians. Maybe it's a good timing window for me. Nice. Incan. Oh, that's fine. As long as it's not like a Russian or something, or Russian or Portuguese, because then it'd be more likely to flip. Okay, let's finish the wall off here. If we can get like at least a section that we can guarantee they won't land, that'd be nice. Okay, we lost a temple here. I don't think this one's likely to flip, though. It's not a Russian citizen or anything. Did we lose Karachi? Oh, we never lost Karachi. Okay, that's good. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't really particularly need that. This is actually empty. It makes things a lot easier. Yeah, so keep on building workers, auxiliary cities, I guess. Hopefully we can complete the wall off. If we had a library in, or a temple in Cuzco, we definitely lost it, though. But that city can't flip, so... Ah, fuck. He took me out. Did we just get another tick of war weariness? That should be off. Yeah, it should be disabled. Oh, he attacked me once, but not again. Oh, he got to size 7. Okay, well, we'll move in the settler. And the artillery, I guess. And I don't think it can flip in the first turn after you plant it. I know it can't flip the first turn after you capture it, so I imagine that would be true of planting too. Just seems to make sense. Oh, I actually don't have a barracks there. So if there's no barracks, I should be building... building workers in that city, unless it's like... Because you know there's the thing where if you're over size 6, you get extra unit support in Republic, and it makes a huge difference. So... if I'm like size 7, I don't want to be building workers in that city. Okay, yeah. Nice. I guess they could, yeah, they could go for Huamanga, but that wouldn't be disastrous. I could just take my army out. Have some fun with it. Let's swap these. I don't want to be losing G-Beebs. They can't even attack Huamanga, so I'm not going to keep any units in it. Oh, I forgot I've got 2 fucking armies. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Okay, as long as he doesn't land any riflemen, I think this is all fine. Yeah, 2 cavalry, please. Okay, I'm going to struggle a little bit here, not going to lie. I'll just bring the army up, I guess. I should get the first one, and Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I'll pay the 40 gold. Cool. Okay, just in case he pulls some more fancy shit, we can send some elephants up this way. Everybody else needs to be in position next turn too. We still got the temple here. Yeah, I'm not worried about it flipping. You know what? Just in case. So in case I haven't said before, like the outposts are here just so we can't land units. And you don't pay maintenance on outposts, so that's good. You also don't pay maintenance on slave workers, so that's why I'm using the non-slave workers. I can replace those pretty easily. Let's check out Russia. Jesus. Oh, she has no saltpeter. Oh, fuck. Did she ever? Yeah, she had saltpeter, so she probably had her golden age. It's just I can't give her saltpeter without it being a 20-turn commitment. Could I give her a city? I could plant this city literally on top of this saltpeter, and then gift it to her, and then she would have saltpeter. That's really creative. I'm gonna give myself credit for that. Not sure if I want to do that though. I mean, how much time is left on this alliance? Oh, just 7 turns. I can handle that. Yeah, and then we can just make peace. I'll take Salamanca and make peace. How am I doing in terms of global culture? Portuguese people are disdainful. Portuguese are at a global culture of 30,000. Jesus. Yeah, that's not improving anytime soon. Okay, only a couple. Not literally a couple, but relatively only a couple more units. Did he build a temple? If he had a temple, unless he just built the temple. I don't think he'll attack into the army. Man, I've milked a lot of shit out of that statue of Zeus. I mean, I'm just gonna lose the city if I don't do that. So, yeah, we'll see where this takes us. Yeah, show me what you got. Come on. Okay, this should definitely be enough to take that tile. Oh, I should have bombarded before I ended turn. Oh, he actually attacked, I think. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, now I have the tile. The tile. The precious, precious tile. Dope. Combat is a lot of shepherding in this game, I'd like to think. Okay, so we'll take one turn to clear out the units out of my land, and then we'll... Good thing I didn't use the regular there. Oh, nice, I get a cannon. I only get a cannon if I have metallurgy. So I think it's time to bite the bullet and get metallurgy from the Russians. Oh, she has physics. Okay, here we go. So I buy... 212. Will that give me physics? Sweeten this a bit. Okay, 300 gold. Physics and iron, and I just cut. So, sorry, the whole reason I'm doing this is because if I capture the cannon now, the cannon's just going to get destroyed because I don't have the required tech to build a cannon. But if I get metallurgy first, then I get to keep the cannon. So it's like cannon, fuck the rest of these. Ancient cavalry. You have to pay maintenance on the ancient cavalry. You don't have to pay maintenance on captured cannons. Russia. Okay. Nice clearing that out. I suppose this could culture flip any second, so I should probably guard it with different units. Not the army. Oh, sweet. Oh, the trebuchets would just disappear if this culture flipped, so that'd be disastrous. Oh, there's this too. Glad I got that. Purple versus purple is such a pain in the ass. At least with elephants, you know they're your elephants. With everything else, though, it can be... I mean, I don't have any cavalry. I guess I should have known. Rode that. I'll check for... Yeah, no Portuguese units. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I just pillaged. Oh, I built a fucking harbor. Okay, that's what it is. I thought I made the same mistake as... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's gotta go. Or I could have just pillaged that. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's a huge pain in the ass. Okay. Jesus. That's the fucking apocalypse. Can we trade with... No, we can't trade with Russia. Okay, we'll just accept the civil disorder in a lot of these cities. We'll have to clean that up before next turn. Okay, so can I push forward here? It's not even on a hill. And that gives me wines. Do I have wines already? I'm seeing a lot of shit, but no wines. Come on. Nice, there it is. Okay, do I have an army? I do have an army. I have a bunch of elephants I can mess around with too. Like if I lose these, it's not the end of the world. Can I even bring this army down? I can bring this army. Oh wow, this is super vulnerable to being culture flipped. We're gonna need to rush a library there. And even then, I don't think we can hold it, but... Yeah. This is unequivocally a very good development for us. Oh yeah, we lost our gems from the Russians. Okay, we're doing fine with happiness. Can we rush anything here yet? Almost, actually, surprisingly. Let's put everything in here just so we can clear up the resistance, because it can't flip for the first turn. And then maybe we could pillage all the nearby tiles to reduce his ability to attack us in the future without warning. Kind of just want this guy dead. And if he goes on the hill, it's a pain in the ass, so... Please retreat if you lose. Okay. Worth it. And did I just hook myself those... Yeah, my one source of wines. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, I could do 1, 2, 3. So I'm not safe leaving this undefended. Still. I'm very impressed with myself. That's... I mean, I built or conquered these 4 cities. So that's another chunk of the map under my control. And I'm taking resources away from the Portuguese, which is also crucial, I feel. I guess, yeah, America could be a decent trading partner later on. I'm getting near the point where I can just straight up make peace with Portugal if I need to. Yeah, resistance is over. This is going to be expensive, but let's rush a library. Not even that expensive. Anyway. I mean, I'm straight up just going to get this tile when my borders expand, so I don't need to pillage that. This one I'm not going to get, though. Yeah, I'll bombard. That way I think he takes, it gets cratered, if I'm not mistaken. So the way it works is this tile right here is actually a tier 2 for a Porto, and this one is not. So when this Salamanca expands to its tier 2 borders, it's going to take this tile, but it's not going to get this one. Punjab is safe because it has no foreign tiles. Oh, nice. And I can do diplomacy stuff with Russia, too. That's going to be handy. Okay, this part was kind of brutal to get through. Like, this is why I was procrastinating, but I think we came out on top, so that's good news for us. And I'll come back to you. Workers. We're going to get these tiles, too, when we expand. You know, I'll just put one here. That way I don't even have to guard the city. At least not very much. And then if it flips, we can just retake. Great. So the next thing on our list is diplomacy with the Russians. Yeah, whatever. Let's see where the wonders are. Not the palace screen. Why does this take stupidly long to load? Even the spaceship's screen is long sometimes, but it's faster than that. Where's Wonders of the World? There we are. Okay, it's always further to the left than I think it is. It's like F7. No, that's Luanda, not Lera. That has the wonder. So Emerita. He's got nothing in Oporto. I mean, that's good for us. It makes us less likely to culture flip. I wonder if we could push forward here. He still doesn't have infantry. I mean, it's going to get painfully hard to push forward when he does. Let's get my gold back first. I might actually be able to get both. Okay. I want to see these tiles get taken, then I'll feel comfortable saving and quitting. Maybe I should just play it. Oh, I'm starting to see rails. Yeah, let's tie this up now. Okay, so Gandhi, Sid 6, was it? Nice. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys next time.